Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the link. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here to start. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
On the gun is Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long. And that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
3rd and long for him here. Kittle makes the catch. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. 1st and 10 from the 43.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
To the air again, Purdy. Finds his fullback. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead right away. So a picture-perfect way to begin this ball game, Brock. Their opening drive ends in 6.
Yeah, no question about it. That's how you do it. You work all week to script out the opening drive, and it's huge when it pays off like that.
Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Xavier Gipson now to return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Great, 180, 180.
From the pistol, Hurts. Lasers this one deep down the middle. He connects on the deep shot. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. So that's going to go as a pickup of 36 yards. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
180, 180.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. He's not going to get any further after that catch. Tackle made at the 29-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. Forced out to his right. And he can escape no longer. They roll over and bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kid, all the data lately has taught us really clearly. Sacks, negative yardage plays. They not only just destroy that play, they destroy drives. Well done, defense.
Great.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Going deep here for the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. It's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind him is to take shots like that one.
Flush down now to his left. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throwaway.
All right, they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. They'll go. Hurts. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers turn the interception into a drive starting in enemy territory. He's tackled at the 45-yard line. '49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Go ahead. Yellow.
Purdy throwing here. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Gain of 15.
Get set.
And the 49er first down.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Finds a seam down the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From the red zone now. Brought in. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Again, it's Brock Purdy. Cut near the goal line. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Go ahead. Ready?
And we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More football from the link coming up in just a moment. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Here we go. Ready, team. Yellow.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
They've got 3 tight ends on this 1st and goal, thinking run or play action.
Get set. Ready, team. Watch out.
McCaffrey will take it in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers grow their lead just before halftime. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown.
Eddie Pinheiro.
Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Gibson now to return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's first and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
They send the tight end in motion.
Hey, Silver.
Hurts trying again on second down. And this is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away. That brings up third down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Great, set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Crowd left Yeti.
Here he goes, third and long. This is a heater going deep. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended target. So that brings up fourth and long.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around?
And that'll hit and get out of bounds. Left some meat on the bone with that one.
At their own 36-yard line.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to get the football inside the enemy 40.
Purdy's pass. Intercepted. The Eagles take over first and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Great.
First and 10, here's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
180. Crowd left Yeti.
On first down, Hurts into traffic, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first.
At the 16-yard line.
Hurts yet again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. They will continue to do so.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
No touch that.
Third and long, they're gonna throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. First down, Purdy to throw. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be second down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. This one's out to Pearsall on the left side. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. Give him 25 on that play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
First down. It's a gain of 25 yards.
Back to throw it.
First down, 49ers.
Drop this down to McCaffrey underneath. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Second and 3 now.
Get set.
Stick into the air here. It's Purdy. Fits it through the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Eddie Pinheiro out to try to put up 3 here for the Niners. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. Pinheiro's kick is good. And just before halftime, Gronk, they're able to add 3 to their advantage. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Tank Bigsby here with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches, will really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It was Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively in defense.
And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. He gets 6 on that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
For an Eagles first down. First and 10.
Hurts now from the gun. He fires one deep down the left sideline. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Might want to leave that call in the old college game, Brock. We love to see that, right? We both cover college, too, but probably a reason you don't see NFL offenses running that.
Yeah, the college kids, they're making some money these days, but not as much as these pros, and there's a reason that you protect that most important asset.
They pick up 14 yards on that one, and that's good for an Eagles first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Short pass brought in. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage, so no gain on first down.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Second and 10, need something positive here.
Good, set. 180, 180.
Play action, Hurts has it. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Bringing the offense up to the line, first and 10. Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Move that ball up. It's going to be 6 to go now on second down. Throwing here, Hurts. Has it in close. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Isaac Gurindo to return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
This is our last play of the quarter. First down throw by Purdy. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And it is incomplete. Went big on the final play of our third quarter. And nothing comes from it as we hit the break. After the incompletion, second and 10 once again from the 20.
Get set.
Purdy throwing here. Now set up the screen to McCaffrey. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Completed over the middle. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
And the 49er first down. A gain of 26 yards.
From the gun, McCaffrey. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Jahan Campbell makes the play. And the Eagles have some new life in the fourth.
Purdy's pass. Intercepted. The Eagles take over first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So first down from the 41. Tight end going in motion here. Hurts on first down. He beams one deep right side. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Jair Brown has it. And the 49ers are tackled on the return after taking the interception back to the 25.
Must be paying these guys a day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back, basically, to where we were 2 snaps ago, but with a whole lot of excitement in between.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Purdy on first down. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. He dodged the tackle. And no touchdown here. Just needed a few more, but this one goes out at the 3. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
Get set, get set. 18, what's up? Here we go. Yellow, yellow. Stop.
From the red zone now. Can't connect on this one. A rare miss. Been thrown for him all game, but this one didn't work out. It's second down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal.
Outside. 18. 18. Here we go. Yellow. Yellow. Stop.
Again, it's Brock Purdy. Escapes the pocket. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And it's incomplete on third and goal. Fails to find his running back. And that forces them to fourth and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
To the air again. Purdy. Throw caught by his running back. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown.
The 49ers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown.
Eddie Pinheiro lining up 40.
So the offense showing a slightly different... The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
I know these special teams coaches spend all week trying to find a little weakness. I guess they saw something on film they may have liked. But I think this serves as a reminder, if you want to get to, try the conversion from the 2-yard line next time.
Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Great, set. Trimmer.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Put the body on the line for his team.
Hey, let's go.
Offensive line fast.
13 yards on the play. That's good for Eagles.
1st down throwing for Hurts. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles 16 points back. So still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line.
Great, set. On it, set. Crowd left, Yeti. Low Silver, ready?
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Finds a seam down the middle. Still has some space inside the 35. It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown! So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The Eagles will set up.
Hurts throwing again.
Conversion.
And this is going to be cut for 2, so some fight left in him. Love it. It is back to a one-score game. Okay, partner, in that spot, you know you got to go for it there. Make it a one-score game. How do you come up with a call that works when that defense knows from the start of things that you're going for 2?
Because, Kate, we're talking about practice. Yeah, we're talking about practice. You actually practice those plays, and you come up typically with 2 or 3 two-point conversion plays every single week. You practice them, you rep them, so when it's called like that, you're ready for the moment.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Buying some time right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They're going to pass it here. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the 4th quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
Drop this down to McCaffrey underneath. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
That one gonna go against the D. Now, hang on a minute. I'm upset for this quarterback. They just declined that call, Brock.
Boy, if I was the quarterback who threw the incompletion and my coach declined it, I'd be right over there asking for an explanation and maybe his resignation.
Ooh.
They'll go
from the gun with Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. Eagles cut it to just 2 late in the game. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So there's part one, Brock. They get the touchdown that they desperately needed. Now you'd imagine comes a try for two.
You know, Kate, this might be just as tough as that touchdown. I know they work all week on their two-point plays, but they're hard to execute. That being said, if they want to force overtime, this is a must.
Set up for the two-point conversion.
They look to throw it. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play. So with less than a minute and a half to play, they must recover this onside effort. And the 49ers are able to cover the kick. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Well, that's going to do it, Brock. They recover the kick and now can just run out that clock unimpeded.
Yeah, no timeouts on the opposing sideline. Give some credit to the hands team right there. Got the job done. And now as an offense, the greatest formation in the history of football. You know what that is, Kate?
Line it up, boys.
The victory formation.
Here he is to throw. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Setting up to pass. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating third and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Draw play. This is McCaffrey. They're going to get him again. A couple of stops now, Brock, they've made behind the line. They're going to force fourth down. Anytime you dial up a blitz and you catch them running the draw like that, Brock, the D coordinator is going to be patting himself on the back right there.
He is, and not only for the call, but the execution of his player as well. Because you call a blitz, Kate, sometimes they can just run with their hair on fire. He had the awareness to stop that draw before it could get started.
He'll throw it. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for my partner Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the 49ers as we say so long from Philadelphia.